Do you ever feel like you're stuck in a loop with someone? Same fights, same disconnect, same desire for closeness that doesn't quite land? Well, what if I told you that experience of looping the same issues with someone else isn't because of them, but it's because of the role you are playing in this relationship? Before I dive into this video, I want you to know my course, Free Yourself, which is a course all about dissolving your triggers in relationships, is on sale for 50% off this week only. If you want to check it out to have a step-by-step process to dissolve insecurity or jealousy on the spot, check it out with the link below. So every relationship is co-created, but the biggest leverage point you have is yourself. So what that means is the role that you keep showing up to in the relationship, the beliefs you hold about the other person and about yourself, the embodiment of states of beings that you are most dominantly holding in this relationship are creating the relationship. If you bring an emotional tone of anxiousness, do you know what's going to happen? You're going to keep creating a relationship dynamic where you feel anxious. If you're upholding the role of always feeling resentful, guess what? You're going to continue to feel resentful. This is how manifesting works. You cannot get away from the dominant inner states that you are holding. And so if you want to shift a relationship dynamic, you have to start by shifting yourself. So this shift can start happening when you ask yourself these two questions. Number one, what role am I playing in this dynamic? And number two, what do I believe about how I need to show up to be loved? Let's look at both of these questions. Number one, what role am I playing in this dynamic? This is about looking at what are the patterns here? What continues to happen? What do I emotionally feel with this person over and over and over again? Keep it simple, but there definitely is a pattern there. Is it resentment that you always feel? Is it feeling overlooked and ignored? There might be a couple different patterns or words you can use, but all you need to do is distill it down, write it down on a piece of paper just so you're clear, and then move on to the second question. What do I believe about how I need to show up to be loved? So this is a little bit of a deeper question, but we all have these roles that we automatically revert to in romantic relationships. Usually these roles came from our early childhood, and it's a way that we would show up and we convinced ourselves this is how we were going to get love. So if I just stay quiet and don't complain about anything, that's how I'm going to receive love. Or if I'm really pleasing and likable, that's how I'm going to receive love. Ask yourself, are you playing an old role that you have convinced yourself is how you're going to receive love? Just really reflect on that and take note if you are. So we all know Neville said, everyone is yourself pushed out. And what this really means is the role you uphold in your relationship is what you're going to keep playing out. That is yourself. You can't escape the role you keep putting yourself in. So here's what you need to do. You need to craft a new role for yourself. Now, this isn't always the easiest work to do, but it's very, very important to shift your relationship dynamics. The easiest and most powerful way to start shifting your role is to become more self-focused than other-focused. And I'm not saying in a selfish or narcissistic way. What I'm saying is if you are trying to get love through these avenues that aren't working for you, what it means is you probably have to start showing yourself more love now. You need to start seeing yourself in the way that you want someone else to see you. Here's how you can do that. Take out a sheet of paper and ask yourself, how would I want someone else to see me? How would I want someone else to think about me? How would I want someone else to feel about me? Once you start getting clear on what you want other people to see and show you in terms of love, you have to start showing yourself that love. You can do this by affirming that this is who you are. You can have inner conversations with yourself, telling yourself that you are these qualities. But your job as a manifester is to step out of the roles that are not working for you, the people pleaser role, the emotional labor roles, the giving more than you're getting role, and step into a role where you truly feel seen, heard, valued, and showered with love. Again, this isn't always the easiest work to do, but I promise you, this is very core, deep, foundational work. If you do choose to show up for yourself in this way, you have the power to shift your relationship dynamics for the rest of your life. That is incredibly powerful. If you need my help shifting your triggers in relationship, getting rid of jealousy, getting rid of feeling abandoned, getting rid of feeling insecure, definitely check out For Yourself. It's on sale just for a couple more days. And if you want to learn how to make someone chase you without saying a word, definitely watch this video next. Thanks so much for being here with me. I love being here with you. I'll see you soon. Bye.